Al Pacino gets first 0% score of his career on Rotten Tomatoes with new horror movie. Al Pacino is one of the most esteemed actors, whose acting credits include multiple masterpieces. The actor received no less than 9 Academy Award nominations for Best Actor, whether in leading or supporting roles, and won one for 1992 Scent of a Woman. Pacino's illustrious career includes over 60 acting credits, with countless critical hits. However, his latest film, The Ritual, is not one of them, and it has brought him an unfortunate career first. The horror, which is based on the same possession story as The Exorcist, is set to hit theaters on June 6, and The Ritual debuted with an extremely 0% score on Rotten Tomatoes. The Ritual is inspired by the 1935 book, Begone Satan. It has David Medell at the helm, who directed based on a script he co-wrote with Enrico Natale. The possession horror is based on a true story, and follows 2 priests, Theophilus Riesinger, Pacino, and Joseph Steiger, Dan Stevens, as they attempt to put aside their differences to save an allegedly possessed young woman, Emma Schmidt, Abigail Cowan, through a series of dangerous exorcisms. The Ritual also stars Twilight's Ashley Greene, Better Call Saul's Patrick Fabian, and Everybody Loves Raymond's Patricia Heaton. The horror was originally expected to premiere on April 18, but it was pushed back to June 6. It previously hit theaters in the UK and Ireland on May 30. The Ritual didn't impress the critics. It's extremely rare for a film to receive a 0% score, especially when there are more than 10 reviews. However, The Ritual achieved this unwanted feat ahead of its release. The Ritual has the career worst score for Al Pacino with a 0% out of 26 reviews. The Ritual also steals the cake from 2011's Jack and Jill, which marked Pacino's lowest-rated film yet. Of course, the score might fluctuate as more reviews come in. Since the film has yet to hit theaters, there is no audience score available yet, but the film already has a 4.6 score on IMDb. The critics were in agreement that The Ritual brings nothing new to the possession horror subgenre, and it's a clear comparison to The Exorcist. The New York Times' Glenn Kenny wrote, "Just watch The Exorcist again," while The Hollywood Reporter's Frank Scheck said, "Stop me if you've heard this one before." No, I mean it, stop me. The review continues, because clearly no one has stopped The Ritual, yet another attempt that tries and fails to exorcise our memories of the classic, gold standard of the genre, William Friedkin's 1973 The Exorcist. Bloody Disgusting's Megan Navarro further explained, the based on a true story horror movie fails to evoke any emotion as it sleepwalks through a tired recreation of an exorcism movie's third act, committing the ultimate cardinal sin in cinema: it's boring. Richard Krause also argues, there is a certain camp appeal in Al Pacino holler, "Attention Beelzebub," as he summons Emma's inner demon, but even that is not enough to earn The Ritual a recommend. Flickering Myth's Robert Coider argued, The Ritual is abysmal and doesn't even have the good sense to make this guilty pleasure entertainment by having Al Pacino ham it up, casting out demons in full HOHH Dunkachino mode, while El Seat's Mike McGranahan explained, The Ritual is photographed like an episode of The Office, with shaky handheld camera moves and frequent uses of quick zooms into a character's face. I kept expecting Al Pacino to look directly into the lens for a John Krasinski-type reaction shot.